It's up, Ice.
Making a switch here. Detroit leading by 10. Score the basket.
Oh my God.
2 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Johnson. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And it goes down 2 points.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Well, that's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
Here's Finley. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Rose. 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. And Detroit again with the bucket. Bulls trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And no good that time. Adams, some nice D.
And Steven Adams came into this league at 19, already a physical specimen, and has only gotten stronger. Just a bruising presence down low.
And the basket by Rose.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
And plenty of bumping and elbowing inside as ever. Steven Adams strong enough, though, to come out on top of that basket.
Yeah, not shy at all about contact. Grew up the youngest of 18 children. He had to hit above his weight for over a decade. Now he's got the upper hand.
Here's Rose after Magic Johnson's bucket. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. Pins the shot with nobody near him. Rose has got 10 points.
He has them really. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
Lewis misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Chris, there are a lot of players offensively in this league who do certain things, just the nuances that create contact and draw fouls and can get themselves to the line, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. When I think of fouls, I think of James Harden. If I was a big man in the league today, I would have nightmares about this guy because he gets to the free throw line almost as 10 times a game. His Euro step, his way to put his elbow up, baits you to reach in, and then there's a presence of mind to be so quick. Once you put your hand on the jar, it's like your little brother telling you, and you get in trouble. And that's what he does. He makes sure that the ref sees you getting that contact, you getting the foul. And how about DeMar DeRozan, what he does and being so strong attacking the hole. DeMarcus Cousins inside using his big body in the post. Those come to mind the quickest, using their skill set to draw fouls on other players, because there's an art to it. I mean, this D is a joke. It's way too passive. They got to get a body on him when he's on his way to the bucket.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's knocks it off the glass. Wow. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball.
Come on, man.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Now Rose. He's got 12. Pass to Marley. The Pistons need to get off a shot here.
Ben went down there. He had him box.
Left side, Worthy.
Good D, Adam.
Makes it off the glass. Worthy's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in close ranking.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Inside, here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Here's World B. Free. Cans it from downtown. Free's got 9 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Rose. It's all in by the Bulls. Pass to Bowen. From deep. The long distance three is buried. And now it's only a 5-point Piston lead.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they refused to go away. Things were looking bleak for a while. They hung tough.
Back to Rose. Lock at 6. Worthy with the rebound. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Detroit. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now here's Johnson. It's stolen by McGrady. Outside Butler. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. McGrady outside. And that one, good. McGrady's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Detroit.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Outside Lewis. That's good. It's Johnson with the assist.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the right wing. Back to McGrady. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Bowen. Now that's how to finish the break. Down with
look at the unselfishness of Embiid, Kevin. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Really pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Even when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Oh my God!
They get the rebound.
That's a bucket. Good shot,
Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 8.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter. You see the perfect.
Who could be?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I just love the way he controls the game and asserts his will on the floor. He's so sound offensively and has a terrific inside-out game. And defensively, he'll always challenge a shooter or someone foolish enough to drive in. His free throw ability makes him tough to defend in the post. Teams can't get too physical with him.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Johnson right side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one good for 2.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Pass to Cousins.
My motherfucking controller died.
Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Cousins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chicago's their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
What you doing?
And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson.
It's the hood over there.
Hey.
Yeah, it is.
What you doing?
It's all bad. It looks nice, but it's bad. Then there are people like that. Old folks in the time nobody shot. In the hood over there.
Who is it?
What's up?
What? 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 You wanna get down now?
Don't touch it. I gotta go down.
Hey, come here.
My bad, my bad.
Drops them both.
Yo, my fault. You ready, D-Rose? Oh, shit. Yeah, wait for them shits to cool down. Yo, D Rose, you ready?
You ready now?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
McGrady, right side. Over Johnson. And that one's good. McGrady. 10 points for him.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
From downtown, in the corner, Tatum with it. 6 to shoot. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Though he may not
JT.
explode off the floor, Tatum's lift makes plays like this look easy.
Here's Johnson. The kick out to Anderson. Offline with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
That was
Here for one more at the
Big
line.
Biggie.
Oh, and Cousins just has the mentality that no one can stop him. Even when he gets hit, he has the talent to brush it off and still nail a shot.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Finley. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Oh, that's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop.
Here's McGrady. Oh, good on the triple.
They haven't been able to count on his scoring tonight, but still, here they are in the league.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pass to Finley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Marley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
You said what?
That free throw good.
Hold on.
Porzingis.
What you say? What you say, Ice?
And so he makes both from the line.
I can't dare hear you.
Oh, my bad. I said, who winning over there?
I am. I got the broadcast up.
Yeah, I just jumped in this game over here.
Bulls trail by 9. Down low. And here's Worthy. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
Left side Rose.
Hey, yo, Zo.
Yo.
No one near him.
Let me get Chris that, yo.
one wide left.
Nah, you ain't
And
got
he
what I
had
want
the
from
D
it.
tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Pass to Finley. And again, Chicago. No good. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And last year, we saw what a full season of Embiid looks like. I mean, scary to think that this is just the beginning of his career. He looks like he can go down as one of the greats to play if he can stay healthy.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
The Pistons have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Bulls trail by 10. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Lewis with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Hey,
Lewis
man.
has got 6 here in this quarter.
A player with this length
Wanna
and his
move
touch
Mike
from
Philly
three-point
from out the
range,
one
that's
spot?
just a great asset to have.
Yeah, I know.
Here's Rose. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I had
This
to look
score
like
would
it.
be very different without his offense. He's been
Don't matter. We still
For
get buckets,
Detroit, they
D-Rose.
have gone 9 of 10 from the line,
that
so
lady.
making the most of their chances.
And Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 08, one of the most athletically gifted point guards
That shit,
the
nigga.
league has ever seen.
Nothing wrong with her.
And so is Detroit going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pistons leading by 10. And Embiid with the block.
awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella.
That's
You don't
a
want to
foul,
bring it
bro.
in around this guy.
Now here's Rose. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. Rose has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Detroit.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Free can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rose with the ball. Pass to Porzingis. From deep. An absolute pound from three-point range. And the Pistons lead by 15. Here's Free. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last two possessions. They're going at one another.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Not cold.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. Even though they're ahead, he said these guys are capable of catching fire. They can score a lot in a little. I don't want to see anybody easing up until the final whistle.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control
My
here
secret
tonight.
weapon,
The refs
man.
clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Outside, Porzingis. First three-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Bowen. No good on the three. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Pistons. And the rejection by Embiid. It's Brogdon on the wing. Takes a three. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Worthy. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
Here's Free. From deep.
D, Derek.
Doesn't go for him. Pistons leading by 16. Up pass to Porzingis.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Here's Free. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Free's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Worthy.
That shit dead, Worthy. That bro got D, Worthy.
Nice again. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
13
feet away.
Oh, he hit that one.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Right side Rose. Hits the three-point foul. Rose has got 9 points now in the quarter.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, fitness, and an airtight hand.
You know, the NBA has cracked down on flopping. It's still part of the game, but C-Web, would you agree that progress has been made in that area?
Yeah, I think so, and I like to blame a lot of my European players for bringing that over along with soccer. In soccer with the flopping and that, and we've kind of taken away. And I know a little bit about flopping. We had some floppers on my Sacramento team, and so flopping is frustrating. We don't want to see that. We want to see guys earn their season wins in soccer or football. I think the league has done a very good job of trying to find guys early and just embarrass you and say, hey, you're shacking the field. Get up right now. No one touched you. Why did you flop or act like you were hitting? Move 10 feet back on the side. I hate flopping. But then again, you must embellish. You must be a good actor. You've got to put the referees in a tough position to make a good call. How do you find that balance? But I think the NBA has done a good job of making sure that it isn't encouraged.
That one good for 2.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Detroit.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Derrick Rose.
He was too much for them to deal with tonight, plain and simple. They tried all sorts of ways to contain him, and nothing worked.
Here's McGrady after Magic Johnson's bucket. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
Crazy, dog.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rodman goes in. Kicks it out to Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. First one falls.
Hold up. Good D, Jimmy.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Butler feeling out a bit. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, with a double-digit lead at this point, they can pretty much mark this one up in the win column.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor completely.
Hit the highway, making money to fly away.
Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got gone, got a chip on my shoulder. Leaks in Kuwait, got chicks in Pakistan. Wasn't understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose, mother flow.
Well, I heard you was going to different high schools. So they know. Well, you got to see what that other one looked like, huh? It's that close. It's what a big
Yeah, that's what the dude that helped me get home, he told me that one for years. No, not a police officer. It was some dude I met at the bus stop. He was riding the same route on the way home, like on the way to here from school. So he was at the bus stop, and then he was like, "How long you been here?" All that stuff. And I told him I ended up going there. He was like,
Stop.
You need to try to stay there because that school, he likes to hope they go on there.
No, he see if I can move this little bit. Big body beans as I flow through the side. Big blue beans. Now what you talking about? Close your mind as I sell law scores. Free shine. My similes and metal. Man, these doors. I constantly close out. Lord, no. Ain't no time to play.
Actually help a lot, but if you guys do see spiders, just call the manager's office and we'll come back and do a follow-up, like in a week or two.
What's in the box?
I'm one of the greatest to ever do it.
So I had my 6th period. I had looked up the route and stuff, so I knew, you know, what I had to get.
Why you just get down if you're trying to get back up here?
I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit and me. And I was like, I don't want to talk to nobody. So like I was looking around, and they kind of weird. They kind of weird. It was weird. So I was like, never mind. I was just chilling. I was leaning against the wall. And then, they had walked up, and I was like, I don't know if she had contacts in her. She had long hazel eyes with him. She had a friend that was with her. The weather's retarded. Mosquitoes. All that. But oh, they be like, well, it's better than California. And everybody said.
What's happening? Why people feel like wherever they they haven't been or they just heard a place they just heard about, they feel like the place is better than where they.
Where's you going? Kalani.
Yeah. She like the short one, the little brown skin one. She was like, it's my friend or whatever. She a senior, but she ain't, can you help her find her way around or whatever? She like, she don't know how to get around. I was like, too young. I be getting lost too. I was like, so I ain't no help. She was like, oh,
I'm wondering why she running out the room and shit.
She heard me beating on the damn door.
I did.
Kendall tell me you got some weed to sell.
She was like, here's to take my Snapchat.
Not really.
Cause the light's still on the senior.
Hey, y'all got any room in the league?
Not yet, Stick. It should be in a minute, though. I got you the one DJ.
Hey, what the?
Show good looks.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
The bill was $80 before.
Right, that's what it said. It shouldn't be no more than just something like that. That's decent.
She said for the next 12 months.
Yeah, that's positive.
That is popping. And then she's like, look, I'm gonna upgrade your speed too.
I need to do your favor right quick. I need to go outside with her.